Hi guys, welcome back on board of Crypto Cruiser. It's me Chris, and today we're going to talk about Bitcoin in the immediate short term, where I think it's going this week. And as I've told you, so far we've been predicting to a T going up. So as I've mentioned, my prediction was by 9th of October, right here at price of around 60,000. I said by 9th of October, I anticipate Bitcoin to go around 67, 68,000. So let's see exactly how it's going to play out. But also, we're going to talk some traditional markets such as S&P 500. And overall, we're going to talk about this chart pattern that has been predicting every single move for Bitcoin and what I exactly anticipate for next week. So let's get started, guys. I mean, this chart pattern, as you can clearly see, has predicted this huge downturn. Over here from 60,000, 66,000, I said Bitcoin is going to around 60,000, and then potentially we're going to drop to prices below 50,000. That's what we did. And then I said I anticipate a V-shaped recovery, a huge bounce back, and that's what we did. How did I know? Because S&P 500 was already correcting, and I said it will be really healthy for the overall bull trend to have a correction, and that's what we had. ABC correction, regular one. And I said here's the bottom at the price of around 5,140, and I anticipate a huge V-shaped recovery, continuation of the trend. Maybe we'll come back and test this resistance trend line twice before as resistance at its previous all-time high, and here end of July as well. So we turn back, we test this, we turn this previous resistance into support, continuation of the trend, and we will start hitting all-time highs last week. So it looks picture perfect, and in the process we formed a reverse head and shoulders. That is a bullish sign, and the measurement is to go above 6,200. Now I anticipate to go prices above 6,000 this year. I'm not gonna be surprised at all, and potentially we can snap to 6,200. And if we snap out of this huge trend line, as you can clearly see, we can go much further than that. And of course, corrections are healthy for the overall trend. We had quite a lot, and if I can count, there were over 5 corrections. But overall, we are in a huge raging bull market. So let's get back to the Bitcoin chart and see exactly what happened. So we predicted this huge dump. We predicted the huge bounce back, and look at the consolidation phase. Absolutely perfect to a T, right? And then here I said this is gonna be our local top, because I already knew if I compare it to this chart pattern that this is gonna be our local top. And from here, the period of 23rd of August till 6th of September, I've posted over 20 warning videos, 3 waves down on the downside. So first I said from 65 we're gonna drop to price of around 57, 58. That's what we did. In the process we're gonna form like a zigzag, a bearish chart pattern, and we're gonna further drop to 55, 54, and that's exactly what we did. Actually, in the process we form head and shoulders pattern that is bearish, and we dropped to 55, 54, and I said the bottom is not yet in. We're gonna go further, 52,000. The bottom will be at 52. I posted quite a lot of videos. You can turn back some of my videos just to double check if I'm telling you if that's right, and I'm 100% right. Here we formed a descending triangle pattern, and which is bearish, and we drop further to 52. Then I said it will be healthy to retest 52 or 53. That's what we did. Continuation of the trend. We took this bear trap. We started hitting prices of above 57,000, and that's when I turned bullish in the short term as well. Because some of you in the comment section were asking me, how can you be bullish when we are posting only nothing but warning videos between the period of 23rd of August till 6th of September? As I've said, I posted over 20 warning videos, and I said only in the short term I'm bearish. Just the way I turned bearish here end of July, beginning of August, then I turned bullish as well again, and then again I turned bearish, and then I'm bullish. So of course you have to be able to adjust accordingly. From that moment on, we took 57, we started hitting prices, and I said we're gonna consolidate in this huge bullish channel pattern, setting up high highs, high lows, and that's exactly what we did. And this chart pattern has been helping me the whole time. And as I've been showing you, I'm fully transparent, and it was very beneficial for me all around. The only detachment we had last week when we actually further drop down here. And I said this potentially can be just a black swan event when there was a escalation in the Middle East or war affect potentially, hopefully. Of course, I don't predict the future. I don't have a magic ball. I don't know exactly how it's going to play out. But on the 4 hourly chart, actually, I can show you on the 1 hourly chart how exactly um, it played out. I said we formed a diamond bottom formation. We also snap out of this trend line. I don't know, of this one. We snap out of it. And I said by 9th of October, I anticipate prices to go above 67, 68,000. And that's exactly what we're following. The bottom formation, snap out of this resistance trend line, and we're heading to my price target. Thank you very much. But let's see how it's gonna play out because there's a lot of uh, unknowns. You know, with the Middle East, Eastern Europe. I mean, there can be potential other potential wars. So you have to be level-headed, open-minded, and also on the 4 hourly chart, as you can clearly see from here, from 2nd of August till now, I think we are setting up high lows a high highs, and also that looks to me is like a ascending triangle pattern which is bullish. And if we snap out of it this week and we start testing prices of around above 68, maybe we'll consolidate a little bit, correct a little bit, we turn back to prices of around 64. Previous local top we turn into support, previous resistance we turn into support, 64, 65, and then we snap out of this trend line over 70,000. Then I think this huge ascending triangle pattern is into play, and the price target is measured from the 65 till the 49. That's around so over 80,000. I don't know if you're gonna go all the way 80,000, but I'm predicting that we can actually touch this huge trend line here at around 75, 76. But let's just take one trade at a time and see how exactly it's gonna play out. But in my opinion, that's bullish. Of course, unless something huge happens in the Middle East, like a huge escalation, a global war, or something like that. But yeah, so far so good. I think this chart pattern has been predicting, and I still think that by 9th of October, we're gonna go at this price of around 68,000. Once again, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for the support and for the lovely comments that you leave in the comment section. For all of you who are watching me and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, please, it's for absolutely free. You can subscribe. And also, if you want to get my crypto guidebook that I personally wrote, over 60 pages, full with the very useful information, you can subscribe to my Patreon. Once again, thank you, and we'll see each other later on. Goodbye.